Um. Oh my goodness.
Is there anything here? Okay, so we just get to see Mario again.
Uh,
You know, I would have played it through an emulator, but like I own the games already. I don't own the third one for obvious
mhm.
reasons that we spoke last time.
Yeah.
And I
Okay, we
want
got.
one day I want to get it though.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, yeah. We have to make it to the wardrobe room. Uh, which is clothing and furniture. Blah 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 blah. The mirror. Da 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 da.
Okay, so the wardrobe room. Okay.
Wardrobe.
Easy.
Hang on.
No, the one thing I don't like about this game is how Luigi just stops dead in his
Mm,
tracks every time he gets scared.
yeah. Yeah, we gotta find Uncle Grimly. Spoiler alert. That is what we gotta do. But to add to this Adam Storytime adventure. Ah, yes. Let us talk more about Summer Game Fest.
Oh yeah, I didn't mention that other game that caught my eye.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go
I
ahead.
guess other games. Perfect Dark. Did you see the new Perfect
Yeah,
Dark?
I did. At first I didn't know it was Perfect Dark. Like I was like, is this like a new IP or something? And then and then I was like, wait a minute, and then Perfect Dark.
Yeah, Perfect Dark.
That's
Uh,
cool.
the other one that caught my eye was Life is Strange.
Ah, yeah, yeah. I know you like the Life is Strange games. I've never played them actually.
Games, right?
Games, right? Maybe. I mean, yeah, maybe. I yeah, they're one of those. There he is. They're uh, they're one of those games that never really. I didn't really think I would like them. Like I don't know. When it comes to like emotional, like narrative driven, like adventure games, I don't know. Sometimes I don't really click with them. I guess. But then again, I haven't really tried much, so.
Bro, okay, so I remember playing Life is Strange for like my live streams.
Yeah.
I would plug my streams, but I mean, I don't want to be that guy. Not
Yeah.
yet,
No, no, no.
anyway.
I got you. I got you.
No, but I played Life is Strange for like my live stream on Twitch, and it
Mm-hmm.
was such a blast being able to play through it. One of my
Mm-hmm.
friends, she got into the games as well, just like I
Mm-hmm.
did, and
Cool.
we haven't played all of them, but we have played like Before the Storm, which
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I know a lot of people don't like Before the Storm, but like
Mm-hmm.
I will be real, I liked it. I liked Before the Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Cool.
and then we played True Colors. I'm not gonna lie, True Colors was a whole lot better than I ever
Mm.
expected.
Yeah. I remember. I liked the trailer of that one, or like some of the trailers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. Like these games always catch my eye, but I never see myself like actively pursuing picking them up, I guess.
Oh no, I get
Like,
you. That's how I feel with
yeah.
Yakuza games, or I guess Like a
Yeah.
Dragon now.
No, yeah, I'm pretty much the same way, despite I guess technically sort of being a fan. Like I mean, I've played a bit of the games, but it's like for some reason I just can't like fully commit to getting into them. I don't know why. Just kind of I don't know. I feel like there's sometimes just too much to do,
Yeah.
and I just feel like, I'll tackle this later, or I'll go back to the story a little later, blah, and it's
No,
sometimes a lot of games do that
yeah,
with me.
for me, I had a bit of a different problem with it.
hmm
The games do catch my eye,
hmm
but I never find myself like wanting to play it, and when I do play it, I always find myself like putting it down not long after, mainly because like whatever mission I'm on is so
hmm
like sometimes so cryptic in a way.
Uh-huh. No, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Like,
and
yeah, you gotta gotta walk here, do this, talk to
yeah,
this guy. I get it.
yeah, and I'm fine with like games putting like throwing me on like a wild goose chase sometimes, and
Hmm.
I hate video games. Well, but
Yeah,
like
me too.
the one thing I never like about
Mhm.
video games is like when like very early on, for example, like um is they'll tell me like, hey, like I need you to get this. And the whole time I'm thinking it's like, oh, it's just a special item. I probably have to like look around for it. And no, it's just an
Yeah,
item you can just buy
yeah, no,
at
that,
the store. Yeah,
yeah, that's something that drives me nuts sometimes.
yeah.
Like,
So it's
yeah.
that he went right
Oh my
back into
gosh.
the room. He
Yeah,
went,
he said he's nuts after all.
yeah, yeah. And like I wanna like play through the rest of Yakuza Zero one day,
Hmm.
but like I just don't see myself like committing to it as much as I
Yeah,
should.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe we can try to get through them together. Games, right?
Well, no, this that is an idea I pitched to you a while ago.
Oh yeah,
Um,
we did talk about that.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I,
that's
yeah, I mean, you know,
a plan actually that we have in motion. I forgot about that.
yeah, you know, I guess I could talk about it now, but
Yeah, it's a bit
basically,
early, but you know.
yeah, it's a bit early, but anyone watching can comment on what they think about this idea. But basically, we want to find a way to motivate us to go back and finish any game we haven't finished. Um, I pitched in the idea of calling it a cleanup crew, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, and the whole purpose is to literally just like play games that we haven't finished and beat them.
Yeah, yeah.
Of
Like give
course.
us kind of. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like to give us more of an incentive. You know, we're doing it together. We have some like
Yeah.
banter to talk about while we're doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, because you know sometimes when you having a hard time finishing a game by yourself, the best thing to do is get a friend. Get a friend.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and the Yakuza Zero, along with the Hyper Dimension games, are definitely there for
Hmm.
me.
Yeah,
However, the Hyper Dimension games is a different story because
yeah.
I swear to God, is a bit of a different story, mainly because like, no, no, no. I'm gonna get them later. I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah.
Oh, hit the mic right there. But no, the Hyper Dimension games are different because like
Mhm.
I there's this so Hyper Dimension Rebirth one I've like in a weird I guess like difficulty spike where I'm too under
Mhm.
leveled and the area
Yeah,
I'm in does not like have enemies that give enough
yeah.
XP to grind
Th
it.
those games kind of do that. Like, with the Neptunia games, I've kind of gotten just like I guess a form of Stockholm syndrome with just how they are, where it's like, uh, and you know, I would call it like a problem, but in a lot of ways, I just see it as like probably because I view these games as somewhat of like a comfort game for me, where it's like I'll just kind of play for a while, do some quests and level up and stuff, and kind of I don't know. Something
Hmm.
about those games is just really like really nice. I don't know why, but I definitely get what you mean with the level up stuff. But there's like certain points where you can just like there are things you can definitely cheese to get levels, and it's really funny.
You gotta show me some of that because I would
Yeah,
like
I
it.
I haven't played Rebirth 1 in so long, but I did like I think I played through the game like two or three times, if I'm not
Really?
mistaken. Yeah, I did like New Game Plus and stuff. I have like 50 hours in the game or something.
50.
Like
How short is that game? I got like 20 hours on it.
it's
Oh,
oh,
went into a room I can't go into. Wow.
I would say the main story is like it can be like 15 to 30 hours depending. I mean, hey, it's
Uh,
it's not that bad.
Let me just check just how many hours I have in it. I have 23 hours clocked in, and I don't even think I'm halfway through the game.
Mm-hmm. Hang on. Let me Let me go on your Steam real quick. Let me take a look. See.
Yeah, look at my achievements and just
Yeah,
like make
I'll
sure.
try to I'll try to compare. Oh, I forgot about those. Yeah, there's a couple achievements I wanted to get that I completely forgot to even try to get, or it's like, oh yeah, just get a crap ton of money. And it's like, I think that's a lot easier to do with like DLC, but I didn't get any. Uh,
I didn't either.
yeah.
I think I got the game like as it would like during like the weekend it launched, cause
Yeah.
I remember there was like a sale going on, and I didn't buy anything. It was like broke,
Yeah.
but like I remember I was given some money, and I decided that I mean all the games I wanted on PC, my computer couldn't run at the time because I had a really garbage laptop.
Yeah.
So like I decided if I'm gonna get a game, I'm gonna get something that I can at least play. And then there was
Hmm.
Hyperdimension Neptunia.
Hmm.
Um, Never heard of it, but it looked like a fun little RPG game that I could play, and I was right.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like that's kind of what happened for me. Like, I think I got the game at one point, like on my old laptop or something, because I like the character designs and stuff, and I knew nothing about the series prior, and I was just like, wow, I I want to play this, and like my
Didn't
laptop could barely run it at the time, and it was cool though.
didn't
Bones.
KG and Inafune work on that series?
Uh, did he? I don't know. I know he worked on a bit of random like freelance stuff
I
around
s-
that time.
yeah, cause I
It
remember
could be.
I
Let me look it up.
remember, yeah, look it up because I remember a long time ago there was this series of videos I watched called from this guy called Media Master or something, and he made
Yeah.
a series of videos called like the top like 25 best Easter eggs in gaming, and
Hmm.
one of the he followed that up with like a sequel series called like another top 25 best Easter eggs in gaming,
Yeah.
and
Huh.
in the I think the second series of videos where he talked about Easter eggs, he mentioned Keiji Inafune working or going off to make a Hyperdimension Neptunia because in like one of the Hyperdimension games
Hmm.
there is like an
Oh,
ultimate attack that like one of the characters can do and like it's like a summon attack like Final Fantasy.
I just found that actually. Okay.
Yeah, and it's like it's like literally his face. It's like his
Yeah,
face.
Inafune made several cameo appearances in games. In the 2011 game Hyperdimension Neptunia Mark II, which is the sequel, second game, a scanned image of Inafune himself makes an appearance as a summon for the main character Nepgear during a special attack. Huh. Concept was a co-developer along with Idea Factory on the... Oh yeah, yeah. There's an Otome game that uh is very strange. Whenever Keiji Inafune is brought up, I think of this game, and I don't know why. I think it's because I always thought it was like weird when I first saw it on like the PlayStation Store way back when. But it's this game, right?
Uh
Also published by Idea Factory, who do the Neptunia games. It's called Sweet Fuse at Your Side, and it's a otome visual novel. For those who don't know, an otome is basically, you play as like a female character, and like, you find, cute boys and stuff, and, that sort of thing. But uh, the thing is, the main character, for some reason, is supposedly Keiji Inafune's, like, uh,
daughter?
niece, apparently. I don't know
What?
if, yeah, I don't know if that's true, or, like, real, like, well, I know it's real, but, uh, the, it's weird, right? Like, whenever I see it, I think, like, is this, like, her, is she just a character that he made, or did they just put Inafune in here to be, like, the funky uncle because they thought his likeness would sell the game, or, because he's a funny guy. I don't know. I really don't know.
That's
But
so. That is like. I don't want to call it like weird in like a bad way, but that's like it's like weird in the like out of all the
yeah,
things you could do for this game, why that?
yeah, no, it's like I really don't know anything about the game. So if anyone does, let us know. Uh, and like, man, he's still doing games
Hey,
too.
good
He's
on
still like
him.
he's still being a producer on stuff. Apparently, he worked as a producer on the mainline Gunvolt games, which is actually really cool.
Yeah, I love Gunvolt.
Me too. Gunvolt's freaking awesome.
Yeah, God, okay, so gun like when I got like my first job ever, right? The first
Hmm.
game I ever like bought on like the 3DS eShop with my newly acquired debit card,
Yeah.
Mighty Gunvolt.
Oh yeah, Mighty Gunvolt on the 3DS, man. Yeah, I was ready for that. That game's great.
No, it's so good. It reminds me a lot of Mega Man X,
Yeah,
which,
no,
you know,
like,
Mega Man X is like my favorite like sub-series
oh yeah,
from the
yeah,
Mega
no,
Man
no, no.
games.
Yeah, like the thing with, you know, I think it's so funny that Keiji Inafune pitched Mighty Number 9. It bombed. It was a meme. Uh, and then
Like
like
an anime fan on prom night.
yeah, we don't talk about that one. Uh, actually, yes, we do. We just did. Oh my gosh, these boos, man. But yeah, no, I find it so funny that like he now works with like uh the freaking Intercreates guys on like Gunvolt and things. It's just really funny to me how it's like, man, my team can't get this Mega Man thing down, but these guys can.
When is the Mighty Number 9 3DS version coming out, by the way? I
That's what
hate
I
this
want to know.
game so much.
Yeah, I'm waiting on the 3DS version.
Yeah, because as far as we know, that's not canceled.
No, yeah, they haven't told us that it is.
It's just not being worked on. I swear to God,
Oh my goodness.
Oh, God.